Almost there.
Recording in progress.
I think we are ready. We can now start. Please gently close your eyes and come to a resting state bodily. As you hear the sound of the bell disappears, you may transcend any worries from this hour. And we will begin by relaxing our bodies and relaxing the breath and relaxing the mind. So for now, please take a deep breath in. Letting go of the past, letting go of any involvement with the future. You arrive here and now, giving yourself permission to feel and experience this moment. With the presence of your full mind, you now breathe in and breathe out. With your next breath, you may bring your shoulders all the way up and dropping your shoulders as you breathe out. And let's do that one more time. Breathe in, bringing your shoulders up, and breathe out, dropping your shoulders. Now, let us relax the body, releasing any tension, any tightness. Letting go of the weight of the body completely. Especially any tightness in your eyes. Release and relax so your eyes aren't looking at anything. They get a break. Now going upward, you relax your eyebrows. You may raise them and lower them. Now you relax your forehead. And your breath guides you in this relaxation process. Now you relax the top of your head, releasing any tension, any tightness there, and completely relax the back of your head, taking the time to adjust your head area, especially paying attention to your neck. Now you may relax your jaws, and you may notice your chin may go slightly backward as you relax. You relax your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your palms, and your fingers. You may relax the whole upper body with the next breath, including your upper back, mid back, and your lower back. Then the chest, your abdomen, the diaphragm, your sit bones relaxed, and a deep sense of relaxation runs down through your spine to the lower parts of your body, to your knees, calf muscles, your ankles, the soles of your feet, and your toes, letting go of all the weight of your body completely relaxed bodily. You get deeply rooted to the ground below, not moving so much, remaining still like a statue, welcoming this moment, welcoming this breath that is happening now. So your attention is gathered around your breath with full mindness. You breathe in and breathe out. You may notice deep and slow breaths, and you are fully there with the experience of it. Experiencing the breath as a whole, starting point, the middle, and the end. Enjoying this experience, you breathe in and breathe out. Anything that arises in your mind, they appear and disappear. Mind does not wander necessarily. When things appear, we may feel that way. You sit here experiencing the mirror effect. Nothing gets glued to the mirror. And we do not get cling to anything that appear in the mind plane, mind realm. And we are not defined by what appears and disappears in the mind. Each moment is a new moment where we can experience relief, letting go, serenity, and the freshness of life. You may now come back to your breath. Experience it wherever you feel your breath, with no rules. And the breath begins to relax. Parts of your body may disappear. However subtle the breath becomes, you are aware, you are there with it. The beauty of this breath is that it's happening now, not in the past, not in the future. With breath as the entryway, you may now experience the luminous, bright nature of the mind, which is blooming like a lotus. And this lotus has layers, petals that are so delicate, like loving kindness layer, that is metta. Then there is a karuna, compassion layer, seeing others struggle. You see their pain and you apply wisdom to that, not to not get caught up in the grief, pain. Instead, you have a heart to care, to alleviate their suffering. And then another layer, the joy, can celebrate others' achievements with mudita, with no jealousy. You are happy for them. And another layer, equanimity, seeing the truth, seeing the outside and inside stories. Outside is the external, dependent arising. inside is internal dependent arising. So you build more equanimity, and the mind enjoys that kind of wisdom. With the light of wisdom, this mind, lotus mind, fully blooms and is held by the wisdom. Please gently come back to your breath, and the body and mind becomes one. The luminous, bright nature of your mind, content and fully present, mind increases its brightness by letting go. This lotus mind experiences the heart, the center of it, full of moisture, sweetness of loving kindness. That is the nectar of this lotus mind. Various types of bees will come and taste the nectar, and some bees will say, "This is sour," some bees will say, "This is sweet." But to the lotus itself, it is only a noise, no reaction to those feedback comments. Your nature is to sit there and bloom as many times as you can. The outer petals of this lotus, touched by the dust and worries and concerns of the world, protects the inner mind, inner layers of the lotus. By completely letting go, you may open the layers that you have never experienced before. So you completely surrender to this moment, the serenity that it brings, experiencing not a whole day, but just a new moment where there is freshness, sublime levels, sublime states of the mind, and everything is enough in that moment. One more time, you may come back to your breath. Letting the body be and experiencing the space outside of the body with your mind's eye. And experiencing the expansion of the mind. Now you have let go of seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, physical sensations, and so much of thinking. Completely unplugged, relaxed, you experience the inner beauty, tranquility, calmness, and it is from that space you radiate a loving thought to the universe, wishing them gladness and safety to all beings out there, wherever this loving thought is needed, loving energy is needed. May it go there and heal the wounds. Not hitting against any barriers of an enemy. Your heart is fully free, expressing any of the sublime states, loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. Especially the sympathetic joy. May all beings be well and happy. May all beings be free from anger. May all beings be free from jealousy. May all beings be free from suffering. May no harm come to anyone. Those beings near and far away, above, below, and across. May all beings be well and happy. Sabbe Saṅkhārā Aniccāti Yada Paññāya Passati Atha Nibbindati Loke Esamaggo Visuddhiya. When someone can see with the eyes of wisdom that all conditioned things are impermanent, they get enchanted. They get disenchanted with the world that they have mentally created. And through that, they achieve purity of their beings, their own selves. You may now come out of your meditation and begin to stretch, opening your eyes.